Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Jakarta Motivator Toastmasters Club. Thank you for being here to shape your public speaking skills. We are glad to have you here. First of all, keep in mind that this meeting session is recorded, so please dress and talk properly. Turn on your video to share enthusiasm, and also mute your microphone, unless you are permitted to speak. We have this Zoom naming guide. If you are a guest, you can use prefix G. If you are taking role, please specify. For example, for me, Evaluator 1, I can put my name like this, eval1-hans. And for more info, you can visit hailing.me/motivators. So let's start with why. We looked for valuable skills, and we believe that public speaking skill is the most valuable skill that can be shaped by almost everyone. And even we can shape it in a structured approach for specific purposes. And definitely it is marathon, not a sprint, because it is a long-term journey. And with the power of network, we can empower each other with growth mindset. We can also transfer knowledge and experience. Because why do we have to reinvent the wheel? Why do we have to figure out a lot of things by ourselves if we can learn from experiences of others? And we exist since almost 23 years ago, co-founded by Wardiman Joyonegoro and Budi Harjo Hadisuryo. Gladly that we are still connected across the generations. And we are part of Toastmasters International Network with their international curriculum pathways. And we are eligible to join tiered speech contest, ranging from the club advancing into the international level. About pathways, imagine it is like a major or curriculum. What kind of public speaker that you aspire to be? We have each option. And the regular meeting consists of 3 main agendas: the prepared speech, table topics, and evaluation. In the prepared speech, our member can deliver speech based on the designated curriculum project. In table topics, any one of you guys, regardless of your membership status, you can deliver impromptu speech within 1 or 2 minutes to respond particular topic. And in evaluation, we try to strive for a better. Prepared speakers are evaluated, and also the whole meeting is evaluated. So with this network, with this meeting setup, and the spirit of motivators, let's try this meeting. You can find out more here. You can also scan our group if you want to join this public group to keep informed about our agenda. And this meeting will be conducted by Toastmaster of the meeting. For tonight, our Toastmaster of the meeting is Toastmaster Karina. The time is yours.
Thank you, Mr. President. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Hello, how are you all? Tired? Sleepy? But happy, right? I'm so proud and really such an honor to serve as a Toastmaster of the meeting in our, I can call mods is one area with my club, Essential. So I can say this is a best friend club that for me as a ESCO team. So thank you, Mr. President, and hello everyone. I hope even though you're tired with the bunch of activity you have been through today, we still keep our spirit and smile in this meeting till the end 2 hours later. And today is really special because the team today approaching to the one of celebration for for culture that I think that we really know, which is Chinese New Year. So the theme today is about prosperity in life. So I want to I want to ask some of you, just what is prosperity? What is your point of view about prosperity? with the various definition of prosperity. It's hard to say. Prosperity in life. Some of us may chase it, or others choose to live modesty. So I want to pick, what is your opinion? What is your notion? What is your view about prosperity? Anybody here want to try to give the opinion, or should I pick you up? Going one, going two, going three. Yes, Toastmaster Yusuf.
Yeah, I just want to try. Prosperity is something that we have and we are going to have in the future. So basically, things that we should be thankful of, yeah, in many ways, such as health and maybe money and also time. And as long as I remember, I know that time is one of the uh, uh, prosperity that I want to have, since that I think I need more than 24 hours a day.
So that's one of important thing you're looking for from the prosperity. That's the time, correct? Yes, yes, that's really correct. Some of people have a bunch of time to having the holiday or leisure time, but some and most of people here work, and it's such a luxurious to such a great prosperity to have time for themselves, or for with the one that love. And one more person from this room, what kind of prosperity that you are looking for? Maybe any guest here want to try to deliver some opinion about prosperity in life? Some flukes, some flops, collects, maybe not only good things, or maybe the bad, if you can share from your point of view. Should I pick you up? Okay, Toastmaster Daddy.
Check, check.
What kind of
Ready?
prosperity you are looking for?
Okay. Can you hear my voice, guys?
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah, I think I would say two things that I want to describe and what type of prosperity that I want, that I'm looking for. First is healthiness, and second is over economic income. I think both those two things are very important. And instead of success that I define by prosperity, I think is it clear enough?
No, you're a bit breaking, so
Hello?
I don't really. Could you please repeat one more time?
Oh, I'm sorry. Hello?
Yeah,
How's now?
yeah, it's good now.
Yeah. I think I just stated that are two things that I consider things that I want to look out from prosperity. First is healthiness, and
All right, thank you, Toastmaster
proper
Daddy.
economic.
Actually, I just hear clearly about the healthiness. That's the thing that I can hear really clear, but the rest of it's lacking. But thank you for delivering your opinion about it. That's that's a signal issues sometimes happen. Thank you so much for giving your opinion. And before we move on to the first session, I would love to ask one more person here. Hopefully the guests, since we have more than 2 guests here, a lot of guests we have today. Guest Chacha, guest Priscilla, guest Ratna, Grace Jonah, Grace Safira. Oh, awesome. Say one more person, please. So, do you think prosperity important for you? And what are you looking for from prosperity in life? Yes, those guests right now, please.
Okay, thank you, Miss Karina. So, for me, basically, prosperity is a freedom to choose, and anything that enables us to reach that freedom. So, for us to be able to choose anything in our life, of course, we need some enablers. So, for me, the enablers will be first one is opportunity. It's a situation. And then the second one will be time. And the third one, I think, economic power. Yeah, those three things will be very important.
Great. Yes, thank you so much for your opinion. I think I couldn't agree anymore that prosperity in life, we can say that time is the most important, and then when if there is a there always opportunity that we can reach and we can choose in our life, and also with the economic power, we can have a more highest prosperity in life. So the wealthiness is with hopefully could be part of our life. So there is a Chinese prophet said that if you want 1 year of prosperity, grow grains. If you want 10 years of prosperity, grow trees. And if you want 100 years of prosperity, grow people. So we are part of prosperity and keep going to reach more prosperity in our life. So as a Tom, I'm not alone here. I have a best friend as a journal affiliator would conduct also the session in this each session in this meeting. Please welcome Toastmaster Fikui as our general affiliator. The screen is yours.
All right. Thank you, Toastmaster Karina. Am I audible?
Yes,
Am
you are.
Well, since I quite have a difficulty with the connection, I just jump in and jump out from here. But anyway, everyone, welcome to the Motivators Club, Toastmaster Club. We were going here to conduct the meeting, and since this is the place where we learn together in here, so learning is nothing without an evaluation. So we need to know what we can improve by knowing the evaluation. So me as the general evaluator, I will try to conduct the session of evaluation session, which is the third session. After prepare speech, we're going to the table topic, and the last is evaluation session, which will be led by me. And for hold the meeting, we also have several rangers or role takers who will also help us to improve our public speaking in here. Let me call for our rangers. The first one, we have our grammarian, Toastmaster Gabriel. Is it? Is it still here? Or is there any change in here, Toastmaster Hans?
She confirmed that she will be late.
Yeah,
Oh,
they will be joining us a bit
okay.
late.
All right. Thank you for the confirmation. So Toastmaster Gabriel, as our general grammarian, she will help us to correct our grammarians while we're trying to deliver our speech. So she will responsible to take a note, and she will giving the feedback at the end of the meeting. So everyone, but even we have the grammarian in here, just don't to be scared to speak up, because there is no judgment in here. We are learning together in here. So everything that you say, just take notes, and it will help us to improve in the future, not to judge us and not also to make us down. So just feel free to speak up, even we have a grammarian. She just want to make a note and try to improve in the letter. So that will be Toastmaster Gabriel. And the next one, we have another. All right, we have another role takers. There will be, let me call first for the ANWOD counter. All right, so the AN will be, okay. The A and WD counter, we will skip it first. So we will going to the next ranger is Toastmaster Hans as our timers. Toastmaster Hans, please explain your roles.
Okay, so I will be your timer for tonight. We try to keep our meeting in time, so that's why we need to keep track of our speaking duration. And I will use timing signal in 3 colors. There will be green, which means your minimum speaking time is fast. Please don't stop speaking before I switch my background into green, or you can see the text green here. Next, there will be yellow. Yellow is between the green and red. So what's that? And red is the signal that you have to stop your speech, but you still have maximum 30 seconds of grace period before you are disqualified. But we will not interrupt you if you are disqualified, but it will be a timer report at the end. So the timing signal will be different for each speech category. For the table topics, most of you guys will try it. When you start speaking, I will put this kind of background. And after you reach 1 minute, I will turn my light into green, and 1:30 in yellow, and after 2 minutes, I turn it into red. After 2.5 minutes, you will be disqualified, but there is no notice from red into disqualified. So disqualify is still in red signal, not in a darker red or blinking red. So please keep in mind that you will not know if you are in the red zone, are you disqualified or not. For the prepared speaker, there will be one prepared speaker, but not the typical one. She will deliver it in 4 until 6 minutes. So the green will be on 4, the yellow will be on 5, and the red will be on 6. And for evaluation, it will be for me, the green will be on 2, yellow will be on 2.5, or red will be on 3 minutes. To memorize it, we put the limitation or the boundaries in every introduction. So when we introduce you, like 1 until 2 minutes, Toastmaster, your name. So you can keep in mind that 1 until 2 minutes. 1 means green, 2 means red. In between means yellow. So that's it. And back to our general evaluator.
All right, thank you, Toastmaster Hans. So make sure all of you in here who will try to deliver the speech, make sure you are not run off the time. Just obey the timer and make sure you pin the Toastmaster Hans so you know how long you already deliver your speech. And those will lead you to have a chance to win the certificate of the win as the winner for each station. And those will also help by run by our ballot counter, which is Toastmaster Ulfi. Toastmaster Ulfi, please share also the role of ballot counter.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Pipi. Good evening, everyone, my fellow Toastmaster and guests. My role as a ballot counter is to count the votes for each speaker in each of the polling session. There are table topic, prepared speech, and evaluation. So at the end of each session, I'll post a link for you to vote in the chat. And that's it for now. Back to you, Toastmaster Pipi.
All right, thank you, Toastmaster Ulfi. So everyone, don't forget to choose your best table topic and speak best speaker that you really like, and we will count it, and Toastmaster Ulfi will help you to count, and we will have the winner at the end of our meeting. So I think that's all from the Rangers, and me personally as the general evaluator, my role will like evaluate everything from the beginning until the end. from how the meeting was run and how our role takers and also all the, I can say, evaluator perform today. So at the end, I will giving you report, and yeah, we can learn from the report itself. All right. So without further ado, I will also giving back the control to let's start the meeting by our giving the control to Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Karina. Toastmaster Karina, the screen is yours.
Thank you so much, Madam GE, Toastmaster Fikui. Well, everyone, Toastmaster Fikui and the team already introduced the role, and they duty their role they would play during the whole of the meeting. And don't forget, in the Toastmaster meeting, don't be afraid to make a mistake. We are here not to judge you. We are here to learn together and to grow together. Okay, here we go. Our first session. Start from the first and the one and only prepared speakers. But before I introduce you the prepared speakers, I would like to call the evaluator, which is Toastmaster Hans, as the first evaluator to introduce the speakers and to explain what's the goal of her first speech. So our evaluator, Toastmaster Hans, the screen is yours.
Thank you, Toastmaster Karina. I will be evaluating Toastmaster Fanny Turnip for her very first speech in Toastmasters journey. So it is the icebreaker speech. And in this speech, she will deliver 4 until 6 minutes of speech for her to introduce herself to the club and learn the basic structure of public speech. And her speech title is What Shapes You? In 4 until 6 minutes, Toastmaster Fanny Turnip, what shapes you? The time is yours.
Am I audible?
Yes.
If I say that I didn't know how to open an aqua gallon seal 2 years ago, would you guys believe me? My fellow Toastmasters members and guests, as the purpose of my speech is to introduce myself, let me start with a quote from Maya Angelou. You are the sum total of everything you've ever seen, been told, heard, smelled, it's all there. Everything influences us. Since everything influences us, I'm trying to make all my experiences are positive. So, like all of you, I'm the sum total of my experiences, and I would like to share some of those with you today. I am from a small village in North Sumatra, in Samosir, North Sumatra, where everyone knows everyone. I thought the whole world was like that. It is a friendly, welcoming place, and it is known as the mythological place where first Batak human descended from heaven. Like most small village, when you finish high school, you tend to visit a new city to continue for work or for college. But in my condition, I attend a small campus in Lagoboti, and for your information, it is still located in rural area on the coast of Lake Toba. Most of the students there are Batak and Christian, like 99% are Batak and Christian. So I can say that I grew up in a homogeneous environment. Fast forward to 4 years, and before the graduation ceremony, I already got a job in a startup company. It's literally a startup company in Bandung, since we built everything from zero. So I would never expect that I would travel thousands of kilometers from my town, from North Sumatra, to hear. I was exhilarated by the independence and the newness of living in the city where I have no family or friends to lean on. But on the other side, I also love the fact that no one knew anything about me. So a country girl in a big city, I quickly learned things like saying punten when asking permission and nuhun when thanking people, and to avoid some prohibited words like aing sia, because it is prohibited to be spoken to someone older than us or someone we're not familiar with. Oh, I also love the food as well, since the cuisines are mostly made of vegetables. Oh, it is also new for me that cireng, cimol, well-known cimol, cireng, batagor, and those well-known street food are from Sunda, are Sundanese cuisines. Other than that, I also learned some things that I would never expect I would learn in my life, such as riding a bicycle. Yeah, I didn't know how to ride a bicycle earlier. And I didn't even know how to open an aqua gallon seal, guys, until one of my coworker told me how. You might think that it's just a trivia thing, but according to my experience, that's totally new for me. Other than that, I also learn after regular work, I also take Mandarin class and other side jobs because I simply didn't know what to do after work. You might think that I'm such an ambitious person, but no, it's just a regular habit from the university life, because we have a lot of work to do after regular classes, such as practical lab work and making reports. The best part of moving to a new place is enjoying the part of adaptation process, as well as learning new things, new people's perspective that we might not think of before. So those things, I totally appreciate how people live their lives, and that makes me more empathetic. All this experience, be it a bad thing or good thing, all those things that shapes me to be more mature, independent, and adaptive. So that shapes me into who I really am now. So what shapes you? That's all. Thank you for your attention.
Woohoo! Big clap for our first and only speaker, Toastmaster Fanny. Really gorgeous and such an interesting speech. So inspiring. You end up the speech with the question, what shaped you guys? So it's actually, thank you so much for delivering the first speech. I cannot believe that this is your first speech. Really wonderful. Well done. Well done. So it's make me thinking also what shaped me. That's correct. The environment, the people we interact with, and where we grow up, this really shape us today. Okay. So that's all our first station. Thank you so much. And I would love to ask the timer and also our evaluator, Mr. Han, as our prepared speaker today eligible.
Yes, she is eligible with 5 minutes and 17 seconds. So congratulations, Toastmaster Fanny.
Awesome. Clap hand, please, everyone. Big applause for the first speakers today. Good job. I really want to hear more about your speech next on Toastmaster Fanny.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. I think we don't need to put the ballot for the first session because we only have one prepared speaker and already eligible. Of course, he's the one a winner for the first session. And next, move on to the second session. The second session, this is the table topic session, which everyone here in the room, not only the member of Toastmaster, all the guests, have the opportunity. This is your time to join the meeting, and I will not the one who conduct this second session, but the table topic master, Toastmaster Yusuf, would explain you what is table topic. So Toastmaster Yusuf, the screen is yours.
Thank you, Master Karina, for your introduction. Hello, fellow Toastmaster and distinguished guests. Welcome to the most anticipated session of tonight's meeting. It's a table topic session. Why it's most anticipated? Because since we know that maybe most of our participant today is guests, that by that in this table topic session, both guests and Toastmaster can practice their English by doing something impromptu speech by the topic that I given. So basically, I will give you 12 topics today that you can choose, and you are given 1 to 2 minutes. So please be in time. So the meeting as a whole will be on time. You can see Toastmaster Hans as the timer today, as the sign that you are on your period time or not. And please don't forget to use the word of the day is a fluke. So let's start the session. Are you ready? Guys, are you ready? Yeah. Okay, I will show you the oops. Okay, since that we are going to have our Chinese New Year, I will give you 12 signs of Chinese zodiac that you will be given choice that you can choose all of these all of the topic. Anybody want to be the first speaker for this table topic? Anyone? Please raise your hand. Okay, Arya. So Arya, are you guest or already Toastmaster?
I used to be a member of mods, but I already passed not member anymore.
So you basically a Toastmaster.
I used to be a Toastmaster before. The last time I joined Toastmaster is in Kartika periode.
Oh, Artika. I don't know her, but maybe yeah, never mind. So which one you are going to choose all of the 12 topics of today?
Can I choose number 9, goats? Because Messi is goat, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's choose goats. Okay. I will explain first about the Chinese zodiac goats who are born in 1919, 1930, and so on. You can see on the screen. And the lucky number is 2, 7, and etc. etc. It is basically information for you. And as you also said, God is also known as the greatest all of time, such as Messi. I will ask you about this question. What is your greatest achievement in your life yet? And we will let you know.
Right now I'm speaking, or should I answer your question? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you answer my question. The question is on the screen.
Well, actually, the greatest. May I see the screen again? I didn't see the.
What is your greatest achievement in your life?
The greatest achievement in my life is what is it, like all life, because all my life is the greatest thing ever. Because I love my life, dude. I don't know. I mean, I think in my life, I used to be, I don't know, you can ask all of the all of my friends in used to be my friend in Toastmaster, but I used to be like no one around, but doesn't have any plan or something like that. But sometimes I got fluke. Count it, fluke.
Yeah.
Yes, I got fluke, and then some guys give me a guidance, and I become more calm, more patient, and more think creatively. I think that's the biggest achievement in my life.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Yeah. So thank you for your very nice speech about your achievement. So basically, all of your life is a greatest achievement in your life, right? So you are a very confident man. I think I should know you better. Okay, next. Anybody want to try about these topics? With these topics, maybe guess. Anybody? Okay. See, wow. I think some. Oh, Chacha. Chacha, raise your hand. Okay. Chacha, can
Okay,
you hear me?
I'll try. Sorry, it's a little noisy here because I'm in the cafe.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, I will choose horse and number 10.
Horse.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, there is information about Chinese zodiac horses. Maybe you are born in 1990, 2002, 2014, maybe. As the zodiacal number is 2, 3, and 7, and etc. You can see it on the screen. Talking about horses,
Yeah.
what do you think about work hard ethos? Is it better than work smart? Tell us about your opinion. What do you think of work hard ethos? Is it better than work smart? Tell us your opinion. Is it work hard or work smart?
Okay, thank you.
Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready. Okay. I think it's
The screen is yours.
okay. I think it's sorry, I can't my camera is off because I want to balance my signal. So I think it's we need to work smart because it's not about we can have to work hard. It's important that we have to maybe it's like how to manage our work and then how to manage in time. Then it will be it will be combined of the mind and it's like the hard work. It's like what is like maybe and we follow the rules, not just to follow the rule. It means that for the work ethos, but the combine of that it's like a fluke for us. For example, I'm working as one of the state-owned enterprise company. So it means that it's not to need for the we are working hard. It's need to we have to make it just like breakthrough, or we find for another it's like application just for to support our smart words like that. So I think it's maybe a day by day, or we a lot of it's like us okay thanks. It's enough.
Okay, thank you. It's very nice to see to hear that all of the almost all of the not almost all of the current speaker use the word of the day fluke. So basically, you follow the instruction. Thank you very much to follow the instruction and to for your enthusiasm to follow the table topic. And the next we have Ulfi. Ulfi.
Hello.
Hello, Ulfi. How are you?
Good, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Okay, Ulfi. which do you prefer beside goats and horses, right?
Okay, I'll choose my Chinese zodiac rats.
Rats. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Chinese zodiac rats. In your experience, have you ever experienced with rat in your home and office? Tell us about the horror about it.
Okay, my experience with rats actually just happens a week ago in my home when my parents is not home. So basically I'm alone in my home, and then suddenly before I want to go to sleep, there's a little things that feels like why suddenly my I think it's my chargers just fall down from the table from the table, and then I was like, okay, that shouldn't be a ghost. Like, I don't think it's a ghost. So yeah, I'm trying to look at like the side of my room, and yeah, I saw a rat there. So but yeah, the rat it just like runs so fast, so I couldn't catch it basically. But yeah, at least it's gone, so I'm thankful I could sleep well after that. So yeah, that's my experience with the rat. Thank you.
Thank you, Master Ulfi. So basically, there is a rat inside your house.
Yes, and it's
And
still
still.
here. I'm not sure it's
You really have to be careful, and I don't know which one you prefer, ghosts or rats?
right. I could kill the rat.
Oh yeah. Yeah, thank you. So who is the next speaker? We have, let's see. Wow, since number 4 is Irham. Irham, are you with us?
Yeah.
Okay, Irham. Which one is your choice besides rats, goats, and horses?
Okay. Tigers.
Pardon?
Tigers.
Tigers. Okay, tigers. Let's choose the tigers. Let's. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, sorry. Tigers. Okay. This is the lyrics from Katy Perry Roar. I got the eye of the tiger, a fighter, dancing to the fire because I'm a champion. So, have you ever been looked down or underestimated? How do you overcome if you being underestimated by others? Irham, can you see the screen and can you answer my question here?
All right.
Okay.
So can I start now?
Irham, okay, the screen is yours.
Okay, thank you. Good evening, everyone. Since it is my first time to be here, I would like to express my gratitude to be here. Thank you very much. So several times I have been overlooked by someone else or underestimated by someone else because I come from village or countryside, far from. Now I stay in Depok, but my original country is in Klaten. Then I moved to Depok to continue my master degree. But during the process of preparing, I got that things several times. So that was difficult, but yet it is a challenging time. So then I try to convince myself, even though I'm a villager, but I will have a global mindset. I may act locally, but I believe someday I could be a great person. I do believe that optimism on myself. Then to close this session, to be here for me is a luck situation, because several days ago I just browsed my Instagram and I got this account. So I tried to contact the admin. Taram, I'm here. Thank you. That's all for me.
Okay, Irham, well, I want to welcome you here. You are very welcome here. So please join us next meeting. We have also offline meeting, not only online. You are very welcome here, and you can practice with us. You can, be friends with us, and I am sure that we are not going to underestimate you, since your very first speech is very nice and insightful.
Thank you. Really appreciate that.
Okay. Next, we have who is here? Who is here? I'm Dedi. Wow, Dedi.
Yes.
Dedi, are you with us?
Yeah. Am I audible?
Which one? Yeah?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, good.
Which one?
I'm not really
Which number are
familiar
you?
with Chinese zodiac, but when I brushed it up, I think I found I was born in Oxy's year, number 3.
Ox. Number 3. Same with me.
Oh,
For
really?
information.
I'm not really sure.
Okay, wait. Ox. Oh, wait. It's got... Oh, sorry.
I haven't finished reading that yet.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. It's a very random question. I'm thinking of oxtail soup. What do you think of Indonesian cuisine, and what is your favorite? Hello?
Yep.
Dedi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you very clearly. Can you hear me
Okay.
clearly?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, thank you. So you might hear
Are you
some
going to-
noises because it's raining cats and dogs here. So okay, let me start. But would you like to back to, yeah, because I might not be able to see the timer.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. All right. Good evening, fellow semester. How are you guys? I hope you're in a good condition, because you may see that I'm in hospital. I'm hospitalized right now, but I'm super chill and super excited to join you. Talking about cuisine, I think it's very important to know that where you're from, especially when you're living in archipelago countries like Indonesia. We are separated with different islands, different cultures, different languages, and obviously cuisines. And what my favorite cuisine is when I moved to Makassar. I think I found the best cuisine there, which is Soto Makassar. I was going back and forth to other cities as well, but Soto Makassar is giving the right spot in your heart that you've never able to forget. That's the thing that I find from Soto Makassar. Does anybody here know Soto Makassar, or have you guys tried Soto Makassar? Nice. Yeah. How's your blood? How's your blood tension? Is it good? Because one thing for sure, it's good, but yeah, it's really kind of dangerous for your blood tension. It might give you hyper blood tension if you eat it too much. Well, this is not the effect of eating too much Soto Makassar, guys. This is not even interrelated. So cholesterol. So don't worry, I'm fine. It's not because of Soto Makassar. You can still enjoy it. That cuisine is healthy when you just try it once a day, not 3 or 4 times a day. You're better careful. Yes, exactly. So talking about Soto Makassar, I think it's made of several types of meat from coal. It can come from the fats, it can come from the real meats, and some of the features from the legs of the coast itself. And it's really tasty, chewy. I think there are several type of foods from other cities in Indonesia that probably are similar to Coto Makassar, but Coto Makassar has a different type of soup. The water is different. So I think, yeah, to wrap up my speech, I think Coto Makassar is the best one. Give 2 taps for that. I think that's all. Thank you. Yeah, Coto. I think it's supposed to be Coto.
Yeah, thank you, Dedi. Speed recovery for you, yeah. And I'm really happy that really happy that you're in hospital, but I'm really happy with your enthusiasm. I mean,
Thank
like
you.
since you're in hospital, but you still join us. So
Yeah, I just
it's
finished
yeah.
operation. I got operation.
Oh, yeah, you can tell us later
Yeah.
about it. Yeah. Okay, next who's the next participant is Ratna. Ratna, are you with us?
Yes, Master Yusuf, I'm here.
Yeah. Which one is your choice?
Okay. It will be
The tiger is also
snake.
good. Snake? Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, snakes.
Little dragon.
Snakes? Oh. Okay, snakes. You know, have you ever been betrayed? Tell us about your bitter experience being betrayed.
Can I
Are you ready?
change the topic?
Oh, sorry, but you already used this.
Okay.
It is impromptu speech, so basically you
Okay.
have to just okay. Are you ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. The screen is yours.
Okay, thank you. Hi everyone. I'm the first timer here, so first of all, I'd like to say thank you very much for the chance to deliver of me. Speaking of being betrayed by someone, to be honest, I don't think I have betrayed by someone. So I think what I would like to tell you about in this session will be something imaginary about how would you feel if you're being betrayed by someone. Oh, out of the blue, I had an idea about being betrayed, but in the term of a romantic situation. So it's a story of mine before my current relationship. So it was just before this one. I was in a relationship with this one boy, and then on his birthday, I was trying to give a surprise for him, and I was thinking of giving him a birthday cake for him. So at the time we were in the long distance relationship. He was in Jogja and I were in Semarang, and I couldn't help giving him the surprise. And then I called one of my friend and asked her for some help to give him the birthday cake. I prepared everything online, and I told her to just send the birthday cake for my dearest boy friend at the time asked. But actually, at the time, I was betrayed by her, and my boyfriend thought that the birthday cake was from that woman, and yeah, it hurted me a lot, and yeah, that's the story of how I was being betrayed. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Ratna, for sharing with us, actually, stranger, about your bitter experience. Sorry for that topic, but you know, rules is rules. That the impromptu speech is that you have to deliver speech that given to you by the topic that is actually spontaneous. Okay, I think we have chat from Jonah that is too close to home. I think Jonah have betrayed before, or maybe in the near in the yeah some time. Anyone who is the next participant for this session? We have Safira. Safira, are you here? Hello, Safira.
Yeah, hello.
Okay. Hello, how are you, Safira?
I'm fine, thank you.
Is,
For
is
you?
it your first meeting?
No, this is my third, I think.
Oh, yeah, good. Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, you are experienced by
No.
by this for this session.
I'm
Okay.
still nervous.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay.
So which one you choose?
I choose dragons.
Dragon.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Chinese dragons. This is you can see the information here. In China, the dragon is the symbol of the emperor, the man who ruled the country. In your life, it is not really basically, the topic is really random. In your life, do you prefer power or luck? Tell us about it.
I will like it. Thank you.
Okay. The screen is yours.
Okay, thank you. I think I prefer luck than power because, based on my experience, sometimes we also power, not everything with the powerful is gonna be something good. Power also can make something bad, but if we have luck, everything is good because I think luck comes from something good. For example, if we have more power, we will get to the bad things. If we have more luck, we will get to the good things, I think. So I choose better luck than power. That's it. I don't know how to say what. But I choose luck because power can bring us to the bad, but luck, more power can bring us to the bad, and more luck can bring us to the good things. That's in my opinion. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Safira. Yeah, maybe some of us prefer luck than power, since the luck is basically you're going to have anything that you want if you're lucky, right? But in power, maybe you are unlucky. So basically, it's I think almost of the participant will answer the same.
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay. Yeah.
True.
Direct message. Okay. So the next participant is Gabriel. Hello, Gabriel. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, nice to meet you. I'm not seeing you on the last offline meeting, right?
Yes.
Oh, unfortunately, it is very fun, Ask
Oh.
Daddy. Daddy, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So many people come.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay. Which one you choose?
My first and second choice was chosen, so now dogs.
Dogs, okay. Okay. Dog is the most loyal to man. Tell me, who is the most loyal friend, not pet, right? What makes you believe that he or she is loyal friend to you?
Okay.
Tell us about the sweet experience with your friend. Are you ready, Gabriel?
Mm. Mm. Okay.
Okay. The screen is yours.
Okay. The loyalty of friends. Thinking about it makes me look back for a few years because I didn't I'm not the type of person who's really close to someone, especially if I didn't know him or her at the first time. So I need to take long time, and every day I must meet him or her before I can say, oh, this is my close friend, and then we can think about the loyalty. But thinking about loyalty in friends, I remember a story when I was in junior high school. It was by a sheer luck at that time. I managed to become close friends with two girls. At that time, we play Tom and Jerry games in our phone. And the funny thing is, actually, I didn't have that games on my phone. So I borrowed another person's phone, and then, but by sheer luck, together, three of us can become friends and close friends. And I think that the thing that really makes us become close at that time, because one of our friends actually have another childhood friends, so it's like gangs before us, but there's a conflict, romance conflict about them, but we new ones like protect her and try to solve the conflict, and then she actually drift apart from her previous one. So until then, three of us become together. And it's so funny because we share the same thing. We just want to have fun. We don't want to think about moments in junior high school. So yeah, after that, I think that it's nice. Although unfortunately, as years goes by, our communications become less. So I think it will stay as beautiful memory. Thank you.
Yeah. So I think yeah, most of us have, since we are older, maybe I am older, our friend circle is getting smaller, right? I mean, like I know, so I know everyone, but I'm not a friend with anyone nowadays. Okay, thank you, Gabriel, for your nice speech or to share your experience. Next we have. Oh yeah, don't forget to use the word of the fluke, right? And next we have Fikui. Is it right, Fikui?
Yep, I'm here.
Yeah, our general evaluator of the night of this evening meeting. Which one is your choice? Wait a minute, I have to check the screen. Which one you choose? We have rabbits, ducks, monkeys, and rooster. We only have four.
All right, let's just with pigs.
Okay. Okay. Pigs is like money pigs, right? What do you prefer? Got many saving, investment, or spend it like there is no tomorrow? What is your philosophy?
Let me. Speaking about money, it's quite hard, you know. We have things that we want to get. We need to spend all our money. But in the side way, in another side, we also want to saving money for our future. But in the other side, the investment also quite tempting that by having those investment, maybe our future also will change. So spend, invest, and saving. Like spending those money is only one thing that in those three options. And investment and saving is just one combination for the future. If the question asks me what I do prefer, since I have the quite of motto that we only live once, YOLO, you know, like, so to prevent my, I want to be present in this life. I want to enjoy my life right now. So I will like to prefer to spend more rather than the saving and investment. And saving investment, I still did that, but in just a certain amount. But I prefer to have my life to going. How can I go? Like how can I try to enjoying this life? So what do I prefer? Yeah, I can say that I prefer a spend, because we never know how long we were living in this world. We never know how, maybe we didn't have any fluke in the future. Like we never know. Like everything is changes. Like some COVID just come and hit, the pandemic hit, and some say that recession is coming into our country. We never know what will happen, but just enjoying the moment by spending the time, the money wisely, I think it will be better rather than just invest and spend and saving all of your money into the things that you never know about it before. So if the question back there again, what I prefer to spend, because we only live once. Back to you, Toastmasters.
Okay, thank you for your insight, Toastmaster Fikri. Maybe you are an antithesis for the, who like to invest, who like to save. But you are similar with me, since like we live once, right? I mean, like if we invest, we don't know, are we going to live for the next 100 years or something? Maybe we are going to die tomorrow. We never know. Okay. But that's it's different between each person, right? But thanks for your insight. Next we have Jonah. Jonah was really active today in chat room. Are you here? Are you here with us, Jonah?
Hello, yes.
Jonah, would you mind to open your cam? I would like to know who you are. Somehow,
really?
he's
Do I have to?
yeah, maybe for a bit. But that's okay. It's your choice. But if you choose not, it's okay.
No, it's okay. I'll grab my glasses.
Yeah. Okay, we are going to choose between the rabbits and roosters.
I think I'm gonna choose rabbits.
Rabbit. Okay.
What?
Yeah. Do you believe that
What?
having many children means giving you brighter future and fortune?
Do you believe
Like
that having...
other Indonesian people, traditional people say, like yeah, maybe your tradition is okay, but you can share with us your opinion about this. Are you ready?
Well, yeah, I'm ready, but I'm still thinking too. So
Yeah.
I think I find it adorable, actually. The old tradition has been holding this view for a long time. Because I think it shows how much of their children, how much they want a better future, younger generation, and so on. But I think in this age, it's gonna be so hard to mention. And I don't think it's necessarily gonna be a bright future for children. Many we don't have any restraints, logical urges, because I try to see it in a more global situation. many people will agree that it's not going so well. Years of years, everything there, wars. We're we're having issues of a person. I don't want to be a hope killer, but for me it's really difficult to see bright future or having many forming of is in the I guess that's is my is my voice clear? Oh, thank you. Thank you for the opportunity.
Okay, thank you, Guna, for your all your insight about having child. Some of us will say that having more child more children is some kind of expense and something like that. But if you know that in China, the population is declining, and they are a bit afraid that the population it will be declining in the future. So now they are incentivized giving incentive for those who are giving children. I read it in online news today. It is like a reverse from in 90s or early 20 early 2000 policy by China who gave one children only. So basically, it's like yes or no question. Okay, thank you for the very enthusiastic participant for tonight. For this evening, I think I have to write it up that almost all of the participants have a good job to deliver their impromptu speech. And I wish that you are happy and also give insight by other speech. That's it for me. Back to Toastmaster of meeting, Karina.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Yusuf, our table topic master today. It's such an interesting and interactive session that everyone in the room, I can see you are really proactive, typing your name and answering and give the feedback of the topic that Toastmaster Yusuf gave to you. Well done for everyone over here. Clap hand for you. Because why do I also impressed with you guys? Because as the first when I remember when this is a bit flashback, yeah. This is about few years ago when I be a guest from my in my club. I totally afraid I will never ever type my name unless the table topic master push me to stand up. We did it offline at a time. So I can see all of you really proactive and I'm so impressed with you. Well done. And I would love to ask the timer, Toastmaster Hans, all the table topic speakers today are qualified, eligible to be voted?
Yes, all of the speakers are eligible, and I've sent the details through the chat. Thank you very much, guys.
Awesome! Look at you guys. You're really aware with the timer. Awesome. Awesome speaker we had today. Oh, well, so the ballot counter, are you ready with your link, Toastmaster Ulfi?
Yes, I'll send you the link. Yep. Let me know if the links works or not. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Our ballot counter, Toastmaster Ulfi Hikmah. So everyone, maybe I should give you 1 minute of silence. I would love to type the time here so you have time to think, to choose your best, your most favorite table topic speakers. And we start the 1 minute of silence. All right, I think 1 minute is up. I hope you guys already put the vote on the link in the chat box. Thank you so much for your vote. And let's move on to the last session, the third session, which is evaluation session. It's really important, but I'm not the one who led this session, but our Madam General Evaluator, Toastmaster Fikwi, would love to conduct the third session. And if Toastmaster Hans needs help, as you are the evaluator as well, please shout out in this room. This one of us will help you to be a timer, replace for a while. And Toastmaster Fikwi, our Madam General Evaluator, the screen is yours.
All right, thank you, Toastmaster Karina. Hello, everyone. Back to me again, your General Evaluator for today meeting. So for tonight, we have the best meeting. Even in here, just have very strong enthusiasm to joining in the table topic, and I really like the spirit of that. So to wrap up this our learning process in the Toastmaster meeting tonight, we will have some kind of evaluation which will help you to take a note on your maybe the note for your future speech. So I will explain for the general evaluator itself. In evaluation session, we can separate it into the 3 sections. The first one, we will hear the prepared speech evaluation for the members, and we will evaluate by the evaluator. And the next one, we will have the role takers report. And the last, it's a general evaluator report for all the wrap up and conclude all the meeting. So without further ado, let's go into the prepared speech evaluation, which is we only have one prepared speech, which is Toastmaster Penny, and Toastmaster Hans will evaluate the speech given by Toastmaster Penny. So Toastmaster Hans, the screen is yours.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Fikwi. So this time, I will be the evaluator of Toastmaster Fanny. Let's recall the goal of the icebreaker is for the member to introduce herself to the club and learn the basic structure of the speech. And by delivering your personal story and putting the right message that is relatable to us, you have accomplished this icebreaker excellently. So give a big round of applause once again for Toastmaster Fanny. Good job. And I would like to say that you excelled at 3 things: crafting the structure, delivering message, and powerful closing. About the structure, we can recall your storyline smoothly from your background. You were born in North Sumatra with the homogeneous background where everyone knows everyone, with everything looks similar, but the conflict arose when you moved to Bandung with all of the adaptation that you have tried, and then the resolution that shaped you into who you are at the moment. And also we can hear the relatable message. There are various points in our life that we have to adapt with new environment, new circumstances, and we have to deal with it. And the powerful closing. What shapes you? It is a reflective closing that the audience can try to contemplate about themselves. But you may want to work on. The first one is eye contact. It is noticeable that you stare or even nod to left or right, probably to recall something. Understandable, it is challenging for us to recall the things that we have scripted or we have memorized previously. We need practice to minimize the nodding, or try another gesture that is not noticeable. And about the praising also. You need to play more with tempo and tension, especially when you highlight certain messages. But overall, you have done a great job and you can work on it because there will be a lot of speeches in the future. To challenge yourself, you can, as we have seen, you have made a great closing to make us reflect about ourselves. You can try to make it more powerful by putting closing with call to action. Like, what do we need to do in the closing statement? Thank you. Back to our GE.
All right, thank you Toastmaster Hans, and thank you Toastmaster Karina for back up the timer for Toastmaster Hans. So let me back to our presentation. So I would like to hear from our timer. Is Toastmaster Hans is eligible to be voted? All right. So yeah, is the Toastmaster Han eligible, Toastmaster Karina?
Toastmaster Han is eligible.
Okay, so since we only have one evaluator, Toastmaster Han will be chosen as the best evaluator for tonight, right? So we didn't need to count by ballot counter, right? So we're going to the next. It's the role takers report. The first one is grammarian from the Toastmaster Gabriel. Toastmaster Gabriel, please share your report.
Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes, it's beautiful.
Okay. So for the grammarian report today, there are some things that I catch on, and several of them it's the difference in words, such as the combine. Actually, we need to use the combination, and also blood tension become blood pressure, difficulty become difficult, and also some tenses. And also this, the orange or the yellow company, you can say my previous or prior, usually people say. And also several things that use tenses, such as my favorite cousins, or because it's still your favorite, so you can use is. So everything is changes. Is, because is, you need to use changing, so on. And also these are the beautiful phrase that I catch on. At least it's gone. Yes, Toastmaster Upi, I really hope that the rest is gone, not multiply by themselves. And also I do believe that optimism for myself. Thank you for reminding us to be optimistic to ourselves, not pessimist too much. And also how's your blood tension, Toastmaster Daddy. And also more power can bring us to the bed from Safira. And last but not least, saving money for our future from Toastmaster Fikri. And so the interesting thing, when I Google the grammar, like in previous company, should I use was or is? So from what I Google, I think that yes, it's true. We better use is because the previous company still exists or something. But if we are talking about our previous job, we can use past tense. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Cool. Thank you, Toastmaster Gabriel, for your comprehensive information for us to learn about the grammar. and that's really helpful. Also, the beautiful presentation, that's really great to make it visible. Thank you for your hard working on those reports. So the next one, since we didn't have any NWOD counter, so but I believe all of us, I heard all of us already mentioned those word of the day, and I would like to congratulate all the participants tonight. Thank you for mentioning the word of the day, fluke, on your speech. That's really great to have those on your speech, right? So let's go next to the whole evaluation from me as the general evaluator. So from the first of all the meetings start on around 7:50, which is quite late, around 10 minutes, 20 minutes around that. But it's no problem because all of us really enjoying the meeting until the end of this meeting. I believe all of you really know and can following this meeting. And I really appreciate for Toastmaster Hans and all the excos in here who welcome all the guests very well. So, yeah, you asking about how the guests and how they can come to this meeting. That's really great to welcome the guests, and also all the guests feel like they know they exist in this meeting. And this is, since this is also the virtual meeting, it's quite hard to get the attention from the guests, but you did a great job. The next one, for the Toastmaster for overall the meeting, I believe all the roles were explained very well, but we kind of missing some role NWOD counter, and it will be better if we have that, and we can work together. Maybe just put in some guests who want to join in this meeting to take those roles. And the next one, from the Toastmaster Karina, the Toastmaster of the meeting tonight, you all really engage all the fellow Toastmaster and guests very well. You mentioned about the team and also have a little conversation in there. That's really great to have you as our Toastmaster of the meeting. Thank you, Toastmaster Karina. And for our table topic master, Toastmaster Yusuf, that's really great presentation and unique question. And you also make those related to the team that really related. In few days we will celebrating the Chinese New Year, and you put the question is like out of the box. We tend to think about the CEO and make to prosperity, but you just try to get some kind relating to the animals about this around the CEO to get this question. That's really inspiring, and it's unpredictable question that we can get from you, and that's really great because it's also sharpening our way to answering the question, unpredictable question on through the table topic session. That's really great, Toastmaster Yusuf, and I really love how you giving the feedback for each per speaker. You always giving feedback when we all the speaker already done delivering the speech. That's really great engagement to the speaker. That's really great, Toastmaster Yusuf, and thank you for your serving as table topic master. And the next, for table topic participant, we know and we already know all of us have a high enthusiasm on that. That's really good. And the most of all, the best of this meeting, like we can know that everyone in here just mentioning using those word of the day. That's really awesome, because in my club, people kind of like didn't want to maybe forget about the word of the day, but without even explaining about word of the day in this meeting, you did well done job to mention those word of the day in your speech. That's really great, and I love those spirit. The next one, for the Toastmaster Hans, I do love how you to become the evaluator for tonight meeting, because you bring the positive notes all for the speakers, and you're giving a powerful suggestion, and also you encourage encourage the speaker to deliver the speech in the future. That's really great as the evaluator. Next one, thank you, Toastmaster Hans. Wait. And the next one, and also again, Toastmaster Hans again. As our timer, I see quite hard to finding role takers in here. And I hope all of you in here who joining soon as the members can also take the time to take the role. Maybe we can make as you can take a role if you are a member. So if you are joining the Toastmaster Jakarta Motivator Club, I do hope that you all will joining the as the role takers, because beside we didn't only serve as role takers in here, but each role takers have the point and have the learning point that we can take it. Like the timer, we be more know about the time, and when we respect the time, like we know the time that we need to speak, and we giving how we deliver and giving the signal to the speaker that the speaker already eligible to a speech, and if they overdue the time, that's really great. And being the timer is really great. Toastmaster Hans, and thank you for Toastmaster Karina to back up Toastmaster Hans. And there is a little bit improvement in here by from Toastmaster Hans, which I saw that the green is just showing up even is having 1 minute. So when speakers starting the speech, the background already green. So it's supposed to be not green, but when they already reach the minimum time to speech, then it need to become the green. So just little that there, I noticed maybe you forgot that, but it's okay because we all know enjoy the meeting. And last, we have the grammarian, Toastmaster Gabriel. Never you make me feel bad about your speech, about your report. You also always deliver a beautiful presentation and comprehensive for each. Like I can say that you really have a great understanding about the grammar itself. Like you know what the words and what the true, and even you try to search it into the Google in the last minute to finding is using in the company or was in the company. That's really great and comprehensive. Thank you, and also thank you for the beautiful presentation, Toastmaster Gabriel. It's quite a lot. So next one, and word of the day counter. We didn't have that, but again, most participants mentioned it the word of the day, and the speech was really smooth. I believe we all in here already have a little bit of or unnecessary word or filler word on our speech. That's really great. And by having and word of the day counter, it will be better because we know exactly what our filler word and word of the day. And the last one is our Toastmaster Ulfi as ballot counter. Thank you for explaining the role is very well. And you also giving the link is really immediately like just pop up, when say the link, and you can just share it in the chat box. That's really good. And we will see you again in the end of the meeting. So thank you, Toastmaster Ulfi, for serving as ballot counter. So yeah, to conclude all this meeting, I believe all of you enjoying this meeting. I can give you, if the grab or the application, we just giving a 5-star for the Jakarta Motivator, I will give a 6-star for that. Thank you for all of you who joining this meeting and make this meeting pretty live and really bright, and I can feel the enjoyment all of you in here to joining the Toastmaster Jakarta Motivator Toastmaster Club. And I do hope to see you again in the next meeting to make this club is better and finding the vibing of it. Right. So that's all for me, and I will giving back the control. Am I supposed to go Toastmaster Karina, or I am supposed to call the ballot one?
Ballot counter directly.
All right. So let's call our beloved ballot counter Toastmaster Ulfi. The moment of truth.
Okay, thank you, our general evaluators. So our next agenda is the award session. So wait, I'm sorry. Okay, so the award sessions. So we have done 3 sessions for tonight. There are prepared speech, evaluation, and also table topic. So for the best speaker, awards goes to one and only the prepared speech for tonight, Toastmasters Penny. Congratulations! Are you there, Toastmasters Penny?
Yeah, hello, I'm here.
Okay. Toastmaster fans, should we like take a screenshot or?
Okay, let me take
We
a
have-
screenshot. And before it,
Please, Toastmaster Penny, show
where
your
is
stars.
Penny? Let me spotlight you. Okay. So hold your position. Wait. No, not now. Prepare it first. In 3, 2, 1. Okay. Great. Thank you very much.
Good job. Next, our best evaluator awards goes to one only Toastmaster Hans. Congratulations, Toastmaster Hans.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Probably
Do you want to
Toastmaster Yusuf, could you please?
take a screenshot?
Yep. Is it done? Oh, sorry. Is it done? I think yes. Yeah.
I think it's done.
Okay.
Okay. Okay then. Okay, so and now for this table topic session, so out of 10 people, our best table topic speaker award goes to drum roll, please. Guest Dedi Mustari. And are you still here?
Yep.
Okay. Let's have a photo with you.
Okay, are you ready? Is going to be Toastmaster ready? Hold your position.
Yes.
Yeah. In 3, 2, 1. Okay. Yes, great. Thank you.
Get well soon, guest Dedi.
Thank you.
Okay, that's it for the award session. I'll go back to our general evaluator, Toastmaster Pikwi.
All right. Thank you, Toastmaster Ruby, for announcing all the winners. And congratulations for all the winners for tonight's meeting. And I hope another meeting can be another person, right? Win this meeting. So everyone, just prepare yourself and see you in the next meeting to win this meeting, to win your session. Like I hope you will win those meetings. So without further ado, let's giving back our control to our Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Karina.
Well done, Madam GE, Toastmaster Fikui. That was an awesome feedback and evaluation. Thank you so much for your such a detailed evaluation. I just got inspired by your report. Well, actually, I have no I couldn't do your the evaluation like what you did. This is really, you elaborate the entire of the meeting. It's take care, and it's just really spectacular and well done, Toastmaster Fikui. I learned a lot from you. Thank you. And that's all the session we have today. From the first, second, and the last session, we got to enjoy here. And before I put the control back to our Mr. President, which is the one and only person in this meeting who really multitasking, right? Being a evaluator, being a timer, lead the opening, and also I will put the closing back to him. But I just missed one important session. Well, actually, photo session. So please, everyone, open your camera and put your beautiful smile on the camera. We need your picture to put in our in the Instagram. It's such important session as well. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So Toastmaster Hans, are you ready to take a picture?
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, hold your position in 3, 2, 1. Great. Should we take once more? I think yes. Prepare first. Okay. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, okay. Yes, thank you very much. And back to our
Tom. Thank you, beautiful people. All right, thank you so much. And one more thing, if you're interested to be the Toastmaster member in this club, Motivator Club, our VPM, Vice President of the membership, is Toastmaster Gabriel. You can reach her directly through the phones or the private chat, and you can got her number too and enroll your name and then you can be a member. And then once you to be a member, you got the exactly access to visit a bunch, 1,000, even million clubs in this world. Especially in Jakarta, you can visit Toastmaster Fikri Club, UI Toastmaster Club. You can come to my club as well, Essential Toastmaster Club, and any other clubs. There's a lot of opportunity and a lot of beneficial site that you got once you to be a member, as it's really good opportunity for you to enhance your circle and with the good people and beautiful people in this community. All right, that's all for me, and I return back this meeting to our Mr. President, Toastmaster Hart.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for sharing the enthusiasm. I would like to express my gratitude towards Toastmaster Karina from Essential Toastmaster for being Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Fikwi from UI Toastmaster for being our general evaluator, and also to my fellow members, Toastmaster Yusuf as Table Topic Master, Toastmaster Gabriel as Grammarian, Toastmaster Ulfi as Ballot Counter, Toastmaster Fanny as Prepared Speaker, and also thank you very much to our guests, Irham, Ratna, Safira, Dedi, and Jonah. Would love to see you again in the future. We will update our information in our WhatsApp group and also in our Instagram. Feel free to reach us through those channels. And I would like to end this meeting by pressing the stop record button.